Hello everyone, Shannon here, and today I'm sitting outside on my back porch, and it's a little bit windy, so if nobody can hear this video, I apologize. Uh, I just felt like doing it outside. It's really nice today. So today I am going to rant about dating and not so much boyfriend and girlfriend serious relationships, but dating as in seeing people and hanging out and your friends and you like each other, but it's not that serious yet. So I just want to make this out to all the ladies out there, because what I'm about to say you all do all the time, and you wonder why you're sending guys mixed messages. And it's because you say that you want to be friends and you want to hang out and all this, but in reality you want a relationship, and you make connections that don't necessarily go both ways all the time. Like, you know, I've I've literally heard people say, "Oh my God, this one guy, he hugged me." And he hugged me like that kind of special hug that, like, when it's not just an ordinary hug, it's like a really special hug. And when girls say this stuff, it kind of just, I don't know, it makes me raise my eyebrows and go, really? Like, a hug? Like, he didn't say he really liked you or anything. Like, it was just a hug, or a text message, or saying that he missed hanging out with you, and you took it to a whole nother level, putting feelings in his mouth that he didn't actually say. And I don't know, it's just girls, we think too much, we come up with these scenarios that aren't true. We need to stop doing this, and we just need to take what it is as it is. So if you are seeing a guy and you're hanging out and having a good time, now when you tell him, because all of you girls have done this before, and it bothers me because when you do this and then a guy turns you down afterwards and you wonder why and all this shit, and it's like you brought it on yourself. You say you want to be friends and you want to have those benefits, and you're cool with just keeping it like that, when in reality you are not cool with this whatsoever. Because as soon as you get, doing the dirty, then you get these attachments for him, and you start acting like a girlfriend, and you guys aren't dating. So why are you misrepresenting yourself? Why are you saying that you're okay with just being friends, this, that, and the other thing, and then when you get feelings for him, you get mad at him because he doesn't feel the same way about you, but you were both in agreement with each other when you said we just want to be friends and hang out. Okay, so what, you wonder why guys, all of a sudden dip out, or they just are like, oh, this chick's crazy, because you brought it on yourself. Don't misrepresent yourself. If you want a relationship, tell someone, like, hey, right away, like, I want a relationship. And if you want to try to do that whole, like, well, there wasn't feelings before and then their feelings turned that way. If you feel some way about somebody and they don't feel the same way about you, then chances are it's not meant to be. You can't force those feelings on each other. So if you develop feelings for somebody, tell them how you feel. If they don't feel the same way, well, then you're going to have to move on. Okay? Because you can't force a relationship or feelings that just don't exist. They're non existent. You know? And then these guys are like, what did I get myself into? This chick said she was cool and fine, and now she's calling me off the hook, and, wondering what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm hanging out with. And there was a picture of me and a chick on Facebook, and now this chick's freaking out like my girlfriend, but we're not actually boyfriend and girlfriend. So stop being crazy. Stop acting that way. You're just, you know, it's like lying, okay? And I know this isn't always the case, and I know sometimes feelings do just turn up and they just happen. You really do enjoy spending time with this person, but if it isn't mutual, then move on, okay? Don't try wishing and hoping and think that your friendship, if he just wants to be friends, he just wants to be friends, okay? Leave it at that, okay? And I don't know, don't put in more than what you're getting out of it, okay? If, you know, you're putting in more time and more effort and you're more concerned. I mean, girls are less this way anyways. We're more nurturing. We all know that. But if you're putting more into this kind of dating than this guy is, then chances are he's not it. He doesn't take you seriously. Okay? Because if a guy really likes you and he wants to be with you, he's going to make you know. He is going to do everything in his power to, you know, fill up your calendar. He doesn't want you pretty much doing anything without him because he likes you. And if he could care less, or if, you know, he just wants to be friends, let it be at that. Don't try to, you know, get something that isn't there. Okay, I got so many friends and they do this all the time, and, you know, they do this friends with benefits thing. And most girls can't do this for some reason. Okay, like I myself, when I was younger, in my past, I was the rare girl that was actually able to do this. I could hang out with guys, do whatever, and then be like, bye. You know, like, whatever, call me if you want to hang out sometime, you know, and drink a few beers or whatever, bonfire, who knows, okay? And I could be friends with guys and not have attachments like that. And then when I did find somebody that was boyfriend material, then I would be like, see ya, bye, like, I gotta go. You know, you were just a friend. We made that agreement. You know, and sure, I had plenty of dudes that were like, I thought we had something special, or this, that, like, tables turned. Like, I've had guys act like girls, you know, in that scenario, and I was just like, you said that you just wanted to be friends, and I told you I just wanted to be friends, so, you know, there were no miscommunications. Like, you really like someone, you should say something, and if they don't feel the same way, then you just move on. Like, why are you wasting time with this person that, you know, isn't boyfriend or girlfriend material for you? Okay, they may be a good boyfriend or girlfriend, but they may not be suited for your needs. Okay, so all you girls, just stop misrepresenting yourself. If you can't be involved with a man without having feelings for them, then don't say you just want to be friends. Because friends, when different sexes are friends, chances are they're usually not like best friends. They're usually just kind of like, hey, we hung out, we did this and that, and maybe we fooled around that one time. Okay, so guys aren't gonna be like your girlfriends. Like, you're not gonna call them up and be like, oh my god, I had such a shitty day. Let's go shopping. What are you doing? Like, guys aren't like that. They're just not naturally that way. They're not programmed to, you know, be as analytical and specific about every little detail in their lives as women are. And somehow we still don't understand this concept. I don't know why. It's been told by guys to women many times before that guys are, it's not that they're simple-minded, but they live a simple kind of, like, thought process. This is what it is, period. Move on to the next subject. They do things bam, bam, bam. And women, we're like multitaskers of our entire lives. We're all over the place. So, I don't know, you're hurting yourself. Okay, you're hurting yourself when you think you can be friends, and then you expect this level of friendship from this guy that doesn't owe you that level of friendship. Okay, you're friends with the dude, and maybe you've met him, you've only been friends with him for like a month. I don't know. He doesn't owe you anything. Okay? He doesn't owe you to call you back all the time. And honestly, if a friend doesn't do that, like, maybe you shouldn't be friends with him anyways. Okay? And why would you be trying to go for this guy that, is acting like a douchebag to you as your friends and you see boyfriend material in him? Like, how does that work? How are you going to say that you're friends with this guy and you get pissed off for things that he does that you feel he's obligated to do as your friend, and yet you see boyfriend material in him? If he can't even live up to your standards of being a friend, then he isn't boyfriend material. Period. Okay? I could expand so much more on all these subjects, and I will. I will do more videos on dating and how women can better present themselves in a way that doesn't make us seem like psychotic bitches all the time. Because, that turns guys off. Okay, we're crazy. We all are, but we just kind of need to pull it back a little bit. Okay, so until next time, if you like this video, feel free to comment any questions or specifics and let me know. Alright, bye.